In UFC 1, Hoist Gracie showed us that jiu-jitsu is designed for the little man to submit the bigger man. So be patient. Control posture, advance positions, and go for submission. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good flow. Yeah, I like that pass. Nice work controlling him and getting yourself out. You're giving him too much space. Hey, good transition. Let's go. Come on now, you got 30. Yes! Nice use of technique to get out. Nice, nice. Your jits is coming together nicely. Let's keep working. Let's keep rolling and keep progressing. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Good flow. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice pass. Nice work, lock him down. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice, nice. Your jits is coming together nicely. Let's keep working. Let's keep rolling and keep progressing.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Numeza Barclay. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lee the Leech King Leon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. To win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Left-right combo is good. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Fighter blocks the punch.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, you gotta think he might.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. Nice punch to the head.
Shin Leong's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Both guys landing with conviction now.
Ooh, nice leg kick. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, nice straight there by Lee Jingli. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Jing Leong's eye is closing up. Oh, nice move and stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slip that offering and then connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on deep street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on the way.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Blocks the strike there, counters with a jab.
Nice block.
Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big knee to the body.
Oh!
Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, in trouble right now.
Oh, huge left.
That leg kick hurt.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway. Jing Liang's arm doesn't get it. Back to his feet. Oh, big left hand! And a miss with the right hook. Well, not sure if I should knock this fight on cue, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is... Oh! Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lee the Leech Jing Liang.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Hey, good transition. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Oh, that was pretty good. Don't worry. Your BJJ is getting better. Okay? Let's try again. Nice work today. That's how we roll. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. I like that. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Dig deep. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Come on, you got 10 seconds. Nice work today. That was some good control from the top. From there, you can dictate where the fight goes. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Oh, yeah. That's how champions train. Now you're learning. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Oh, good block. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Perfect block. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. "20 seconds left. Come on." Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. I like that. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Yes, 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 yes. Nice, nice kickboxing, okay? Keep building up that damage. Let's go. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. That's what I want to see. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Got 20 seconds. Well done. Really nice technique in there. Everything comes from the hip. Always snap from the hip.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bass. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joaquin Numeza Buckley.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So he lost his last fight by devastating knockout. So the question beckons as round 1 gets underway here. Can he regain the momentum that saw him vault into contention not all that long ago? A lot of people believe he can. We will find out here in short order.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even get to beat right now. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, big left hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps. Go finish that.
It seems like the guy's playing with his feet. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your feet.
No.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
No way! He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he lets the fight on.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh, right into mount.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, really playing to that length when he lands that punch. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joaquin Numeza Barkley.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Perfect defense. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. All right, 30 seconds left. Here we go, freestyle wrestling. DC's World of Pain. You gotta embrace the grind to be a top wrestler. And believe me, you're gonna grind today. Here we go. Good work. Next set now. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Here we go. Nice, nice. Really great job today. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Great job today. That's what I want to see. Keeping busy in the clinch and working for that takedown. Nice work. All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. More of those. Great work. Pinpoint. Oh, you look like a champion in there. That was nice. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown. Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Hey, you're coming along really well. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Here we go. That's how we do it.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Numeza Barclay. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. As many of you know, this has been one of the greater knockout artists on the roster over the last several years. The majority of his recent wins have come by way of knockout. This is a guy who goes for it really at all costs. Has a lot of confidence in that granite chin, and that allows him to get his power game going.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He's trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting through. He's hurting bad here.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice left hand.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Now inside the closed guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Chiessa's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Chiesa getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Round one winding down here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Chiessa's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. There somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
You gotta fight down.
Back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Chiessa's pass is denied. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, that overhand big weapon form.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. And now some separation.
Chiesa gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, elbow lands flush. Chiesa's really starting to leak blood in and around that eye. Not looking good. You can see the referee keeping a close eye on it. Wouldn't be surprised to see him call for the ringside physician if we get to the next round. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Chiesa's in half guard now. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
And now he's attempting to choke. Now he's in trouble. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean,
he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Lands the elbow. That should leave a mark. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Seconds winding down in round two. Chiesa's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so the good news is the round is over. The bad news is the cut above his eye appears to only be getting worse. So right on the stool, certainly that cut's going to get some attention, but a definite source of adversity for him in the middle of this fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Fighter lands a jab. Now connects with the left hand.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it very bad. He passes to half guard.
Keep working.
Chiesa's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. He's got him hurting here. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Now he...
Oh!
lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Chiesa's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chiesa, though. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when we talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Push the pace. Push the pace.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Big shots landed by him now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Joaquin Buckley.
All right, no surprise, there's the judges' scorecards are rendered. Dominant performance for the kickboxer, to say the least, and didn't sit on the lead, but cruised to a unanimous decision victory.
You know, we've talked about this time and time again, that all decisions are not created equally. He outclassed this wrestler in a matchup that would seem to be a stylistic nightmare. He cruised. It was amazing to watch.
Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice posture up there. Good work. Soften her up. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Ten seconds! Nice! Your wrestling base is getting stronger. Now let's keep drilling, keep working, and it will be a huge part of your arsenal. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Let's go. Now, I know you can do better than that. You've got a lot of potential. So let's just focus a bit more. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Excellent. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Yo, that was good. Strong takedown. Love the way you attacked those legs and got on top. All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Ten to go! That was nice. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Yup. I like it. Those kicks are adding up. That's what I want to see. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Good work. Nice strike. Remember, Repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Good, good, yes. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. We're starting to fall apart. Stay busy, stay busy. Oh, wow. Wow, that kick damaged him. Okay.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Numeza Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gunny Nelson.
Ready to fight? Ready.
As many of you know, he was dominant his last time out, won that fight by decision. Now as the challenges get stiffer, we'll see if he can take his game to the next level. Can he get the finish tonight and set himself up for a shot at somebody in that top 10 or perhaps even top 5? All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Looking to land the leg kicks now. Nelson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. All right, so a big moment for him here as he gets the clinch with relative ease. Now we'll see what he can do from this position to potentially get a more advantageous position.
Well, he wants to wear him down. He wants to make him work from in close. He understands that there's still danger of knees coming up the middle, but he also recognizes that, look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
He might get a finish here.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance. Oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
He's got to be careful here. That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to, so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All right, that's the end of the round. Nelson's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice jab there. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Get the hands going here.
Big right hand. Now he's going to end the fight.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the...
Heard him again.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
And look at him close on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nelson. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that you predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing. Oh, again! There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Nice transition. Great defense by this fighter.
Drops down inside the... Now Nelson's trying to get a triangle submission here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in. Oh, he got out.
Come on, let's work.
10 minutes in the can. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivered.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. shot blocked by Nelson. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. It seems he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, my goodness.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Holy smokes! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, walking And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hound Dog.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Jab snaps the head back.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Now a kick to the body. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now is time to start being on high alert. That was nice strike.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. That's good defense to get that guard up.
Good job of level changing off of the strikes, too.
In position for a submission attempt here.
Oh, and that looks tight.
I need you to get a hand inside.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Right there.
In the half guard.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
Absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Got it very tight.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
Right back.
90 seconds to go in the round. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
All right, so the doctor stops the action here. Too much damage sustained, particularly around that cut area. It was getting bloody up there, DC.
It was getting bloody. And as an offensive fighter, you continue to go to the same area. You continue to target that cut and try to inflict damage on your opponent. Well, by doing that, the referee said, enough. Let me get the ringside position in here. Let's see if this guy's okay. And ultimately, they made the decision to stop the fight.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Joaquin Numeza Buckley.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, walking Numeza Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Doctor.
Ready. Ready.
Well, after a big win by TKO his last time out, this man has returned. So much momentum, a lot of head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh!
Big right hand lands. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful hook. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He was finding every opening that is presented to him. Great punch.
Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now he's trying to guillotine. That guillotine is tight. This is it. This has to be the end.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he's got elbows for days and landed one effectively there. Making all these shots count. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Great punch landed with so much power. Those are big strikes.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
He's done it. He's done it.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. Quick level change. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Let's go. Get to his back now.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Let's go. Keep the pressure on. Yes, that's it. You're doing great on the ground. Move. Scramble.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joaquin Baldwin.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that performance bonus now. These two, they put on a show.
Yeah? Was that crazy?
You only had 3 rounds, though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on a show. That's we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah!
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins. Looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joaquin Numeza.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Establishing the jab here. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And he lands the hook. And follows up with another one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Lands a jab.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
That one landed, yep.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, damaging elbow combination.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
All right. You see, it's good. You're doing great. All right, deep breathe for me. Good. Relax. Here, take a drink of water. Listen.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action commences there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Man, that cut has really opened up. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stop soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now. Nice block.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nice shot to the body there. Well, not a bad strategy to continue to attack that eye, but clearly, as you see, that one was blocked. So defensively, he's doing a better job getting the hands up to prevent any further damage. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, that is going to do it, man. These fans are heartless.
I knew he was going to stop it. You could have let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Joaquin Numeza.
All right, so a nice win for this fighter here tonight. His coaches have always said when the stakes get higher, his performances will get better, and that's exactly the way it played out here tonight. It was his first main card fight. So far, so good as he gets the job done here in this one. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, after a big win his last time out by TKO, here is this young man making another UFC start tonight. The round one clock is underway. Hard to do better than he did his last time out, but if you talk to this confident young man, he thinks he can top it. That remains to be seen. Certainly a stiffer challenge here, at least on paper. We are underway.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Good job blocking that shot. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking zone.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job.
Looks like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, this one could be over soon. Lands with the lead right. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice hook. Well, he continues.
He's hurt again.
Oh, this could be over soon. There, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that old guillotine choke. Would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, he got out.
He got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side rope to his back to release that pressure.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing this dude's obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Joaquin
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Today we're focused on ground fighting. But the only way to do that is with an effective takedown. So let's drill single and double leg takedowns all day. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's it, soften her up. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Good, soften him up. There we go. Nice hustle there. You timed that takedown perfectly.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joaquin Numeza Buckley.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is the jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Collar tied up. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He's training for the battle. He's hurt bad.
Masvidal, so, well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his...
Oh, he can't even stand.
And back to his feet. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big head kick.
Sit in this position, referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. In the half guard. This is a terrible position.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that. I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Got the perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Trying to finish this fight. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and you have to look back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Oh, my God.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joaquin Nunes.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may. Because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, walking Numeza Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Venom.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 underway here, and most of you will not soon forget the effort turned in by this young man his last time out, a blistering victory by TKO. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going. He's got an extensive winning streak here. He's got his sights set on the top 5. First order of business, taking out this fellow contender here tonight. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Right on the button. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Big power shot there.
There's another one.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
He's got a good left hand, there it is. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Beautiful hook. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Clean punch.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Ooh, side kick. Oh, that's a sucker blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, huge left. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Back and forth we go. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
This might be the biggest shot against the entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, and he's back up again. Man, he ate another another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Oh, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the... Lands a nice one, too. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Changing the position.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step...
Herb Dean steps in! Holy smokes! What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afternoon. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joaquin Numaza.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, great to have everybody with us as we get round one going here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by devastating TKO. Now the focus, as the challenges get stiffer, is on keeping that momentum going. This is a legitimate winning streak, a legitimate knockout streak, but one that figures to be tested here tonight against an opponent who is unquestionably his stiffest challenger to date. That punch no good.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice straight right lands.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Nice strike.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a... He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Big right hand.
Oh, massive left hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the fish. But he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, man, that...
Now he's back up.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to contain it. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, you
yep,
knew it
that's
was
the
done.
end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Joaquin Barclay.
All right, Buff, thank you very much indeed. An extraordinary performance from this kickboxer here tonight. He suggested in our fighter meeting that he is the most well-rounded striker in this division, and that finish certainly helps the cause.
It sure does help. I mean, we know that he has a kickboxing background, but for him to show a complete skill set on the...
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Well, after a big win by TKO his last time out, this man has returned. So much momentum. A lot of people calling him the next big thing in this division. Big winning streak. He'll try to keep it going here tonight.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he found the target again. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Gary gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight ending.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Well, he blocked that one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure. Now we're going.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Big strikes continue to land. Gets back to his feet.
Gets him out here.
Setting up an armbar now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's gonna bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should. Right, he sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is.
Oh,
we might get a stoppage here. Back to the feet. Shots raining down. Do you believe it?
what a performance.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute of the second round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joaquin Numaza.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
it.